Hello, in this video I will show you a comparison between Deepseek, GPT-4 and Claude. So over here we will decide which is the best one. Now, firstly let's open a browser where we have all the three AIs as you can see, Deepseek, ChatGPT and Claude. So now I have prepared 4 basic tests for all of them. So let's begin with them. For the first test, we're going to use a prompt that will make a browser-based mini game called SEO Warrior. In this game, players take on the role of an SEO expert battling against algorithm updates like Panda and Core Web while fending off black hat SEO tactics. The objective is to earn high quality backlinks, optimize content, and climb to the search ranking. And we have also told it to describe the gameplay mechanics, level progression, and how the game educates people about SEO strategies. As you can see, this is the prompt. Just need to copy the prompt and paste it on all the AI platforms. Firstly, ChatGPT, and make sure to enable the reasoning option right over here for better results. Now, just hit enter. Then let's go to Deepseek and make sure to enable Deepseek R1. Then hit enter. And next, let's go to Claude. Again, just simply enter the prompt and hit enter. So as you can see, it have all started. Now, if we look over here in the ChatGPT section, it have already given us something. Then if you go to Deepseek, it is still thinking as you can see right over here, and just now it started creating the content. As for the Claude, let's go back and it is again creating the content. So it will take few seconds. So as you can see right over here, the output is complete for ChatGPT, but it did not give any type of code that we can run. And the same goes for ChatGPT and Claude. So let's just simply give a small command and ask for HTML, CSS and JS for all three of them. And now let's wait. As you can see, currently ChatGPT, Deepseek and Claude are all thinking. But in this case of Claude, it have already started creating code right over here as you can see. And currently ChatGPT and Deepseek is still thinking as you can see right over here. So in terms of speed, Claude is still better than ChatGPT and Deepseek in terms of code. So let's wait for the output. And as you can see, Deepseek have also started giving us the output. But ChatGPT over here is still thinking. So let's wait for it. And right now, ChatGPT have also started giving us the code as you can see right over here. So as you can see, all the AIs have given the output. For example, ChatGPT has given us the HTML, CSS and the Java. In case of Deepseek, it has actually compiled all the data into HTML as you can see, which is very good. And lastly for Claude. So as you can see right over here, Claude have given us the code right over here, and it also created the game itself for you to check over here directly. So if we just simply think about the creation part, Claude is the winner. But if we try to play the game, as you can see, the game isn't functioning properly. There may be the buttons, but they are not actually working. In terms of activity inside the game, Claude isn't that great. So let's test the games given by and Deepseek. So firstly, just will copy the code and paste it right over here. And now let's see if the game works or not. So as you can see right over here, the game given by ChatGPT works perfectly. And now let's test the same game given by Deepseek. So go to Deepseek and just simply copy the HTML in this part, as it have combined everything in a single code, as you can see right over here. Now, you also have a feature called Run HTML. If you just simply scroll down a little bit, so if you'll do this, Deepseek will also give you an output just like Claude, as you can see right over here. So this is the game that Deepseek created. So it is an SEO battle type game where you have to think what you have to do. So let's see what exactly we have to do in this game. So welcome to the SEO Warrior. Fight algorithms updates to reach rank 1. So let's first create a quality content, as you can see right over here. The moment we published a content, there was an enemy who hit us with spam attack, and we got minus 13 health, as you can see right over here. Now over here, as you can see, this is our health and this is the enemy's health. In this case, let's put up a shield right over here, and then as you can see, enemy attack was blocked. Now after putting a shield, let's build back, and as you can see, the enemy again hit us with 18, and this time we were able to hit enemy with minus 19 points, as you can see right over here. So over here again, the game given by Deepseek also runs perfectly, and you can also check the game on over here as well. So just simply paste the game and it should work exactly the same as you can see right over here. So in terms of giving a good code for a game, Deepseek and ChatGPT have taken the lead compared to Claude over here. So now let's move on and test something else. The next test for the AIs will be creating a blog article As you can see, this is what I want. Write a 1500 word SEO blog post titled "Will Google's next algorithm update destroys your ranking or you are safe?" Over here in the article should mention what should be inside the article, like it should be both informative and harmonious. We have given a small example right over here. It should also analyze what the latest algorithm changes means for SEO in 2025, outline the do's and don'ts of link building in the post-update landscape. It should also include AI content and how to stay in Google's good book, as you can see right over here. Just simply copy the entire prompt, as you can see right over here, and then paste it on all three of the AIs. So now let's paste the prompt right over here in ChatGPT first. Make sure to disable the reasoning option, then hit enter. Let's go to Deepseek. Again, make sure to enable the Deepseek v3 version over here. And lastly, Claude. Paste the prompt and hit enter. Now let's see which of the AIs give us the best results. And as you can see, ChatGPT have already started giving us the output, and Deepseek is also currently still thinking, and it have also started giving the output now. And the same goes for Claude right over here. Let's see. So as you can see, all three of them have given us the output. Now let's see how the output really is. It will begin as a Google's algorithm, the digital equivalent of a surprise pop quiz. One day you're sitting pretty at the top of SERPs, and the next you're frantically Googling, searching why did my traffic disappear. So this is the hook that was created by Deepseek, as you can see. And if it comes to the structure of the article itself, as you can see, it covers mostly all of the data, including the do's and don'ts and the important parts as well. But in terms of length, it's a little short. So let's see the word count first. So in terms of word count, it has a total 140 words, as you can see right over here. Now let's go and see what ChatGPT made for us. So this is the ChatGPT version of that same article, and as you can see, it is structured again pretty neatly, but it lacks the important details that Deepseek provided us, as you can see right over here, as the important details were all present in Deepseek's version of the article. But in ChatGPT, as you can see, you don't have that, as you can see right over here. So let's see what the hook over here in this article is. If you have been in the SEO game for more than 5 minutes, you know that Google updates its algorithm more often than most of us update our gym membership. And with every new update, panic ensues. Ranking drops, traffic plummets, and SEO professionals worldwide collectively screams into the void. So in comparison with Deepseek, it has a much better opening line, and it is a very good hook as well in terms of catching the eye. But in comparison to the word count, it is far shorter and less informative compared to Deepseek. So if we go and see the word count, as you can see right over here, it is only 752 words. Now let's see how Claude did. So this is what Claude provided. Now let's see in terms of content, it have given all the data. As you can see, most important data are available in Claude's article, and they are also completely structured. Now let's see the opening hook for Claude. So if there is one constant in the world of SEO, it's changed. Just when you think you have mastered Google's algorithm, the search giant decides to shake things up again. It's like being in a long-term relationship where your partner keeps rearranging the furniture without telling you, and then gets upset when you trip over a coffee table. So by far the most human-like hook and article that we have got is from Claude right over here, as you can see. And it is also pretty informative, as you can see right over here, and well arranged. Let's see the word count for Claude over here. If we go to the word counter, as you can see, it is decently long as well, a total of 1000 words. So now let's see how the article actually performs when it comes to AI content checker. So just simply open one of the checkers, as you can see right over here. Now, firstly, let's check the article provided by Deepseek. So now let's copy it right over here, and let's see how it actually performs. And as you can see right over here, it have given us the result, and the entire article has 44% of AI. That means the text is most likely created by a GPT, as you can see right over here. So this is not good. If you want to make it more humanized, you can always change what is highlighted in these sections, as you can see right over here. You can also use the inbuilt feature in this application. Now let's test the version ChatGPT gave us. So paste that right over here and click on test. Now let's wait for the results. And as you can see right over here, in terms of AI detection, ChatGPT is currently better than Deepseek, and there is only 12% AI presence, and which means it is mostly human written, as you can see right over here. But the content is pretty small, so you can always adjust the length of the article if you give additional sources if you want to. In terms of AI detection, ChatGPT is currently winning. Now let's move on to Claude over here. Again, copy the whole thing and paste it right over here and see how it performs. So as you can see right over here, Claude is also performing quite good, but it have also detected some amount of AI involved. As you can see right over here, your text is most likely human written, may include parts generated by AI. So again, it is not bad, but in terms of AI detection, currently, ChatGPT is still winning. But in terms of pure content and humanized writing, Claude is by far the best compared to the both of them. Now, this is the final rating for all of the AIs. In terms of the game that we created, ChatGPT was accurate. It was decent in speed as well. It was also decent in creativity, but usability, it wasn't that great. So overall rating of 6.6 is good for it. Now, when it comes to Deepseek in terms of game, it had accuracy of 8, speed of 7.5, creativity of 6, usability of 8.5 because it was a fully functional game without any bugs, a 7.5 rating for Deepseek. And lastly for the Claude, there was the code, it was the fastest and creative as well, but usability was 4 as the code never even worked, as you can see right over here. Then was the blog post. So Claude had the best length, content and hook, making it the most comprehensive tool for creating blog post. That's it, and if this video was helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video.